Hey guys, it's Natalia and welcome back to Glossy Confidential. I'm here today with a really quick review for you. I'm going to be talking about these little eye crayons here from By Terry. These are the By Terry Ombre Blackstar Color Fix Cream Eyeshadows. Ombre Blackstar. Can we just talk about that name for a minute? The By Terry Ombre Blackstar. Like, maybe the Ombre Blackstar is how they can justify calling you $56 because they sound fancy. These are basically fancy eyeshadow sticks. They're those sort of twisty up things. This is what it looks like. This one here is number 4 Bronze Moon. So you've got 1.64 grams and these things will set you back. They used to be $62 and they will now set you back $56. So these are not cheap. This is not a review for you budget friendly people. This is people who would like to splurge on something and whether they should or shouldn't do it. So with the packaging of these, they are really, really nice, heavily weighted products. Like, they do feel like a luxury product. It's not like just a pencil. One of these ones when it was $68, and I'll be honest with you, I got this bronze one. It took me about 2 months for me to open it up because I just was expecting to be disappointed because I've got some NARS like cream eyeshadow sticks and they just crease like a mofo and pretty much just slip off my entire eye. No matter what I do, primer, powder on top, it just creases and I hate it. So I was really expecting this to do that. So I think that's why I put off using it. I was literally sat there in a box for 2 months. I thought, no, I'm going to pull it out and use it just to see what it's like. Just purely so I can review for you if it's worth buying. Because I used this one once. This is the bronze one. I tried it on and I fell in love. I really, really did. The reasons I like this is because they are really, really pigmented. This one is particularly shimmery. You can get different finishes. You can get shimmery finishes or you can get matte finishes. I've got 3 shimmery finishes here, but you can also get matte ones. I just felt like the shimmer is a bit more of what I'm after at the moment. So you just apply it. It gives you enough time to work with it. So you sort of do a quick wash, get a 217 brush, you just blend out the edges and you're good to go. You don't need to do anything else to it. You can go like that, a really, really super quick out the door look without using too much product. If you're running really late for work, just seriously draw, blend, mascara, you're good to go. You can also layer these, like you can use these as a base. So depending on what colour you put underneath it will sort of show the shift of the colour on the eyeshadow will change. So you can play around with things like this, which is why I really like this one. I put it on and I wore it for literally 12 hours and it didn't crease. That was without a primer. So the colour I got here, this one was number 4 Bronze Moon. This one here is number 5 Misty Rock, and this one is a bit more of a pinky sort of shimmer. So that one is Bronze Moon there, and this one is Misty Rock. So it's just a bit more of a pink tone, still that really, really nice shimmery colour. The reason I got this one, and I'm going to link my January favourites down below, is that I've been really loving my Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay. And having those pink rosy tones, I really wanted a base because a few of those shadows just don't stand out enough on my skin colouring, and I thought getting a pink shimmery base would sort of really help those stand out. So I'm going to be using that one. I think I'm going to do like a Valentine's Day tutorial with that one. And the next one here I've got is Velvet Orchid. Now I've actually got this one on underneath an eyeshadow today, and the eyeshadow I put on there was MAC's Press Pigment in Black Grape on top of it. So you can see this one is that really shimmery, glittery sort of pressed pigment. So I've got this one underneath. So let me just show you. So that's what that one looks like. It's a really, really deep purple. It's not matte. It's got like a hint of a shimmer to it. It's definitely not matte. I haven't tested any matte shades, so I can't review the matte ones. I'm only reviewing the 3 shimmer ones because I don't know how the matte ones will blend out, whether they're going to be as, because you know, like usually with matte eyeshadows, they just can sometimes blend out a little bit choppy and then don't apply as smoothly, so I can't vouch for what they are like. These ones are the only shimmer ones, so do keep that in mind. So I'm really, really loving them. So they're the 3 colours I've got, 4, 5 and 9. I think you can get maybe like 10, I'll have to double check how many you can get, but there is a mixture of shimmers and mattes in the collection, as I said, and I do think they are worth it. The shimmer ones in particular, they just last a really, really long time. They, like, the ones they dry, they're there all day until you take them off. They are really, really long lasting, but you don't need too much work to take them off. Like, just a simple cotton round with Bioderma is enough to take it off my lids. It just sort of glides off really, really easily, but once it's on, it stays on, it doesn't crease, it will last all day. You can use it like underneath your eyes as well with a little angle brush, maybe smudge a little bit underneath your lash line just to give a little bit of shade under there. You can use these for so many different things, and I really, really do like these because I just think $56 for 1.64 grams of product is a bit too much, even though they are so good. Like, even for me, it's just like, I can't justify that. But if you can get them cheaper, by all means, go and get them. So do recommend them. I do give them a full thumbs up from me. So I'm going to have a link of blog post down below with full swatches and photos of these and everything. And I'm going to look up where you can get them also online to see if you can get them a bit cheaper. So go and check out that blog post down below. It's on glossyconfidential.com.au. Apart from that, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week with another review. If there's anything you'd like to have reviewed that you know that I have, let me know, because that's why I'm here. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.